I'm here tonight because I'm part of the 2 Presidential Scholarship, which offers a full ride 4 years to Villanova University. I'm currently in the Villanova Business School. I'm from Ecuador. I was born in Riobamba. I came here when I was 7 years old. I didn't know any English. It's a poor country. Not a lot of people have the opportunity to go to school. Not a lot of people can say I went to college. I feel like I value more education now that I know the difference, because I know if I were in Ecuador, I wouldn't be able to have an education the way I am having one today.
My name is Shidley Moise.
Julia Giardini.
We're rising
seniors.
I would say it's kind of life-changing because it's not every day you have the opportunity to have your college education paid and not have to worry about any finances or any loans when you graduate. So it's really a blessing.
Yeah, it's really humbling, to be honest. I mean, I never had something so life-changing as this, so to have this, it's kind of like, I don't even know what to say about it. I can't even form words for saying how great an opportunity this is. So it's just no words, really. No words.
Basically.
So tonight's a informal gathering that started, again, in a pretty small way several years ago when we decided to celebrate the students who received the high school scholarships. And it's kind of a celebration and a recognition and a coming together so that people know there's others in the program.
Our son Keith won the Villanova Scholarship from the O'Toole's. He'll be starting in August. And every year I keep promising that I'm going to bring a cheesecake because I work at the diner. And this year I actually stopped and got the cheesecake.
It is absolutely like watching a growing family. We see, some of these students, and Erica, obviously a student who not only received our aid in high school, but is now receiving it at Villanova. And you see what a wonderful young woman she's blossomed into, who can get up and make a speech in front of a crowd.
I am fortunate to be able to say that I go to college because I know in my country I wouldn't be able to say that. And I especially want to thank my parents and Mr. and Mrs. O'Toole for making that dream come true.
Well, Erica, of course, is, an amazing story. I was on the scholarship fund board of trustees for 5 or 6 years and just really saw the need for kids to get education, and we raised funds for them to go to school, and it changed lives.
For me, Villanova and the scholarship, it means the world to me. It was always a question of how are we going to afford 2 kids to go to college, and then the scholarship popped up and I received it, and it was just a weight lifted off my family's shoulders, and I'm eternally grateful for the scholarship and the O'Toole's.
So a lot of what we see in our own experience in poor performance academically has nothing to do with cognition. So it's a big, big problem that you have to address. But you can't address it if the kids don't have the ability to get there in the first place because of financial barriers that are set up. So the scholarship really is an enormous help for lots of young men in distress. And lots of young men in our cities are in huge distress.
It's important for these students to get the opportunity because tuition is it's high, so with our aid and aid from other people, it gives them the opportunity to do something spectacular.
What I would really hope is that this can be an example where somebody can take the same model and replicate it in Boston or in Philadelphia or in Chicago. And it should be able to be replicated in different archdioceses around the country. And it would be fantastic if we had not only 2 scholars every year from our program from Newark, but 2 from Boston, 2 from Chicago, 2, and all of a sudden we had 10 or 15 or 20 students going to Villanova and being the beneficiaries of a similar program.